All right. Let's see if I can get this thing working correctly. And I think Star Citizen has crashed upon startup. Interesting. So we are 1 minute into the stream. And yeah. We've already lost the client. Cool. Cool. Star Citizen. Ah. How's everybody doing? Hey there, Vidar. Hey, Lonix, Moon. Hey, Jody. Hey, Guitars. Hey, Matthew. Hopefully I'm coming through here all right. Not yet, Moon. Not yet. It is still on the way. Hopefully sometime this week, though. Although my money's still on April 1st. But I got me an idea. As soon as the game will load. Anyway. So, you know how, what in the world is going on? What in the... What? I have an issue. Hold on. Things are going screwy here. For some reason... Aha! There we go. Haha. Jeez. The resolution was, stretched across all 3 screens. But now, we have a modicum of being fixed. Much better, I think. Although now, my mouse is, what in the world is going on? Hey, Gaz, you haven't missed much, although my client is having a heck of an issue. Like, okay, you see where you see my mouse on screen? My mouse isn't actually there. It's like the resolution is somehow misaligned. So 1 second, restart again. What the crap is going on? Let me just verify my screen resolution right quick, just to make sure it didn't, you know. You know, Moon, I've been told that before, but supposedly it's it's how you use it that actually matters. Ah! Haha! Ah, there's the issue. Some reason, during the night, my monitor changed resolutions to 2K. No wonder it was trying to stretch across all 3 monitors. Hey, Thomas. Sorry. All right. I think the actual technical difficulties are fixed now. You know, Gaz, an icy sounds nice, but nah, not this early. We're not gonna do it this early. I'm hoping this fixes it. Although I'm not gonna lie, I do feel kind of peckish. I haven't eaten yet today. Woke up kind of late. The coughs, man, the coughs have been awful. Alright, I think this fixed it. Give it just a second to kick over. Because we're on the... You know, that's the part I don't get. Like, you've got the thing that pops up that says Star Citizen. There's, like, the planet and the ship with, like, the sun that's partially eclipsed. And for some reason, that part doesn't translate over to the stream. I don't know why. So I guess we're gonna go back to really? Is it frozen up again? Star Citizen, what is going on? Hold on, I just want to check my task manager right quick just to see. Hey Rod, yeah, Star Citizen is having some issues today. You know what? Okay, all right. Let's just log out, log back in, just full client reset. And hey, Tag, good to see you, man. Oh, Matthew, that sucks about the teacher. I mean, it's good for you, I guess. You know, getting that day out. Hey, Peter. And yeah, Tom, the now, you know, obviously I cannot comment on anything in Evocati, but you know, the leaks page hasn't put anything out, and usually they are on top of it at the very least, saying that, hey, this ship is out, you know. They've been kind of quiet, so yeah. All right, come on, Star Citizen. You can do this. You can get to the main menu. Please. Yeah, Matthew, that's fair. Oh, you know, like, okay. School is one of those things where, you know, like, you pay for it, but you don't really want to be involved with it, you know? Hey, beggar. Oh, Rod, don't tempt me with tacos. I haven't eaten yet, and I already regret it. Like, I want to consume food. Hey, Seb. Hey, man, it's alright. Hey, people got lives, you know? I don't expect you guys to, you know, give some random voice in a game your rapt attention. Like, go do live stuff, you know? Like, go toss a ball around. Go ride a bike. You know? Go to a planetarium with somebody, or just kick back and read a book, you know? I don't gotta pay attention to me all the time. And Moon, I have not played it in 4K yet. Okay, so I've actually been playing a lot of silly things, Moon. Things that don't even have 4K resolutions.
Congratulations.
Hey, Sam! Thank you, man. Thank you, buddy. Oh, you don't have to pay me to make up for it, man. You don't have to do that. Yeah, Tripper. Yeah, I usually go to Australia. Although I just noticed that the animations are having issues again. Maybe it doesn't like me doing it in 2K. I might have to go back to 1080p. I might have to test that later on, because Stream Elements is having some issues, it looks like. Davey, good to see you, man. Hey, Brad. Hey, Brad, I had a question for you, man. Did you get that starter pack gift okay? Said it hasn't been redeemed yet. I just wanted to make sure. Alright, where am I? Her L5, alright. Actually, let me check something while I'm at her L5. Well, Moon, I do need to start it up. I've been on a Jagged Alliance 2 kick recently. And no, I am not streaming that game because I will say unkind words. But you see, beggar, a food truck version of the Cutlass Steel would be a Cutlass Cast Iron. Let's see. Do they sell anything worthwhile here? Ooh, Joseph, nice. Man, you have been grinding, man. Congratulations. Jeez. Sorry, and a cutlass. Yeah, Matthew, try restarting. I hope. Looks like it's coming through for me, alright. Hey, Max. Ah, on Sunday, alright. Good deal. Alright, so, how many can I afford? Ooh, yeah, let's not buy 727. Oh yeah, Joe, like the monitors pay a ridiculous amount. Alright, so we're gonna do something dumb. You know what, let's just buy 50 of them. So, supposedly the D'Amico is no longer going to be in stores. So, I figure, why not, you know... just stock up on them. You know, just store them. Just, have them available for people. I think 50's enough, right? That way I've got some for me, some for whoever else wants them. You know what? 52. I like 52. You think so, Matthew? Well, you know what? We're gonna gamble. Jeez, I can't believe I just bought all those. But yeah, we're gonna gamble. So Brad, you know, they're doing away with some of the weapons. Like, they're going to be salvageable only. They're not going to be purchasable. So I figure, why don't we just go ahead and preemptively stock up on them? Oh, Rod, really? Wait, hold on. Where did you hear that from? Someone always says there's gonna be a wipe. People always say that. And then, like, it doesn't happen. Oh, Joe, if it helps, there's actually missions you can do in jail to speed up the amount of, to speed up the time you spend there. Hey, Squirrel. Good, man. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. I'm gonna stock up on the D'Amico and the FS9s. I would get a sniper rifle, but, I mean, as bad as desync and lag and stuff is in this game, I feel like spray and pray is the better way to go. Hey, Juan. Yeah, man, it's been a minute. Oh, yeah, Rod, they don't tell Evo stuff about that. What he probably saw is the, okay, so in the PTU patch notes, it'll say, like, persistence wipe, yes. But that's for PTU slash Evocati, basically the test branch. Basically, they're just resetting everything for the test. A lot of people see that part where it says persistence wipe, and, go, oh, there's going to be a wipe, and there's not. Because that persistence wipe portion is for the test branch, not the actual, you know, game. I like that big bearing. Oh, I've made a grave mistake. I've made a grave mistake. I can't... You know what? I'm just gonna rely on them all getting shoved over to ArcCorp. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I mean, they always wipe the ammo for some strange reason. Yeah, Lonix, like, I don't mind it, but then again, I don't you know, I don't spend a lot of time with the shooty shoot stuff anyway. Hey, Silas. Good to see you, man. And Tarek, if there is a wipe, it wouldn't be until 317, and I highly doubt they're going to do a wipe on anything. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Yeah, Boone, like a shift click, control click, like just give me the basic option to click. Like I'll even just forego a transfer all if I can just shift click and just spam it, you know? Oh, Apple, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. That is, ugh. See, okay. That's the reason I avoid prison. Not because of the jail time, but because I don't want to lose my head. Hey, Lenny. Oh no, Joe, you're good. When you say weapons, are we talking about ship weapons, like small arms, like guns and stuff? Yeah, I see, Warhead, that's what I expect. Like, there's going to be wipes at major points. Also, Warhead, tell me about Tell me about that pirate drama that's going on, man. Ah, Joe, you're fine, man. Alright, so you should still have those, but they'll be at the last place that you swapped weapons. So, like, if you were at Area 18 and you bought some ship weapons and swapped them out, then whenever you took them off, they'll be at Area 18. So you won't actually be able to see them in your inventory unless you're back where you bought them, or, you know, where you swapped them. Now, Joe, if it helps, in 317, you'll actually be able to transport ship components inside your ship. So if you take them off at, you know, Discount Dan's, you know, guns and legal, you know, notary services, you can still put them in your ship and take them to, like, your actual base or whatever. See, Lenny, you might be right there, but I'm gonna gamble on no wipe. So I'm gonna go stock up on a bunch of LMGs. Yeah, Warhead. Like with what's their names? The other dudes. I forget their name. Like, I saw the trailer you guys put out. Hey, James. Yes. Yes, I did. I actually took my meds right before the stream. Right, what? Tell me about this modded weapon. Was this like a CIG weapon? Yeah, Lonix, we'll actually be able to move technically everything now. So I can actually go move all my components, my items, everything else to, let's be honest, Crew L1. Negative, Joe. The light machine guns are small arms. But I enjoy them because, listen, I don't have the best aim. And the great thing about a light machine gun is if you miss, most of the time you've got about 99 other chances to connect. Like, next time, like, Crumpet gets on here, ask Crumpet about how I play the Division 2. Ah, Overlords. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Warhead, tell me What's been going on, or should I just wait for the documentary? I think Grim Hex has the FS9, right? Yeah, Luke. Well, you know, that's the thing. They've been kind of mum on both salvage and the cargo refactor, which makes me think they're just now getting started on it. Truth be told, I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. And I don't mean just like 1 or 2 times. I mean like, you know, never. I think I've gotten like 2 celebrities right whenever I've asked Crumpet. Like, we'll be watching something. I'll be like, ah, that's the guy who was in that one episode of Psych, and it turns out it's not. It's not Ray Weiss. It's totally somebody else. Actually, I say that. No, I can recognize Ray Weiss from a mile away because he played the president in Command and Conquer Red Alert 2. But I have no idea what Margot Robbie looks like. Like, I know she played Harley Quinn, but you take the makeup off and I can't pick her out from a lineup. Like, basically, if they weren't in Command and Conquer, I'm gonna have a real hard time recognizing them.
Landing gear down.
Hey, Draganthius, that's a good question. My money's on April 1st. It might be before then, but my money is on April 1st. Because that's what they did last year, and it would be funny. And yeah, Joe, like, rock mining is feast or famine. You're either going to be rolling in the Head Night or starving. Alright. You know, we could buy some scrap while we're here. Make up a little bit for the amount we spent. Oh, I thought that was my hangar closing for a second. I was about to get pissy. Sorry, now I can catch up on chat. You know, Tara, you can use the 600i for delivery missions. It takes a bit longer to get in and out. Sorry, catching back up on the chat now that I've landed. But you can. I mean, you've got a decent quantum drive, you know, option for it. It's just gonna take you an extra minute or two to get out of it, is all. It's kind of like driving a Winnebago to do a pizza delivery, but it can be done. Hey, Rez, good to see you, bud. Not so bad. You know, I took that weekend break. And Silas, we're actually in the Deck the Hulls skin, so the like the faded green with the red. I might actually head back towards ArtCorp and put the shiny green on it. That goblin green. Ah, thank you, Bastard. I was a little off the mark on that one. I was kind of off to the right. Well, good, Joe. I'm glad, man. Hey, Julius. I wonder if they're actually going to be taking away suppressors, too. Like, you know, not to start any debates, but in America, there's a couple of forms you gotta fill out, and, you gotta wait, like, 4 to 6 months to get your suppressor. sometimes you can move along faster. Basically, they just put a poor tax on buying a suppressor. You can buy anything you want to, as long as you got the money for it. It's a $200 tax stamp, interview with the local sheriff, a couple of forms. Like, I've done the paperwork on it back when I worked at the gun store. But apparently in, the future, you can just walk into any place and just buy a suppressor. So I wonder if they're going to be, taking those away too. James, was it the double bunker elevator? Was that the issue? Because if that's the case, I have no idea. Alright. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna do away with the grenade launcher. I mean, also, Moon, like, I say that, like, I wonder if they're gonna take away the suppressors. Meanwhile, they're just willing to sell stealth bombers all willy-nilly. Like, civilians could buy the B-17 after World War II, they just couldn't buy all the bombs with it. But here in Futureland, things have changed. Yeah, Rez? Tell me more about it. Hey, deplorable. Maybe I should buy a suppressor just to have them in stock. About 20 of those. Alright, how much are these? I should actually record these prices so I can sell them, possibly, for a profit later. I feel like people like the LMGs more than they do the sniper rifles, but again, that could be me. Alright, FS9. Sorry, I'm just writing these down right quick. 2540. Grenade launcher. Oh, man, that is 7,325. Okay. Okay, alright. Well, I have purchased the things that I would like. And I got a Marilyn Monroe situation going on there. Look at that. You know that phrase, like, whatever blows your skirt up? I feel like this mannequin took that seriously. Deplorable. Thank you, man. Thank you, deplorable. Well, Juliano, that's, we haven't confirmed it yet. I mean, if it does, oh well. And if it doesn't, I've got a few guns available. Yeah, thank you, man. And for some reason, okay, I don't know what is up with Stream Elements. Because, like, sometimes these animations will play, sometimes they won't. And I don't want to, correlate, correlation does not equal causation, but as soon as I switch to 2K, it's been having issues. I want to know if that's why. Deplorable, there was a huge issue with YouTube where they just kind of like deleted everyone's stuff, so things just didn't renew. Russell, I'm stocking up on them on the off chance that I might be able to sell them to people in 317. Because, like, I doubt that they'll be profitable to sell back, because, the whole 90 to 50% thing. But since they won't be available to just buy off the shelf, I would like to have a few in stock. And if people don't want to buy them, then, hey, at least I've got them for me. Yes, I was light machine guns, sniper rifles, and maybe one or two other things. Hey, Trigger. I mean, Lenny, I kind of suspect it, but, I mean, TPAP did say that they want to avoid doing wipes, so I'm gonna take that as We will never wipe for 317. That way I can cry and make like 7 Spectrum posts if they do. Yeah, Dutch? How's it worked out so far? Ah, I should buy scrap while I'm here. Oh, well, whatever. I'll do a fluorine run. Now that we've made those purchases, we can actually go, you know, do the thing that we enjoy doing. Wow, there are not a lot of people on this server.
Engines online. Hydrogen is at 75%. Landing gear up.
Hey, get her! Oh, I look over to read, and that's when I hit. Man, I saw that. That was a solid hit. That was a solid hit. Moon, it's not a big job. The biggest issue is I can't do it while streaming, so I'll just do it tomorrow and see what happens. Like, it's annoying, you know? Which, I don't know if it's a stream elements issue or what. Oh, deplorable, no. Not today. Not today. I barely sing these days. Although, okay, alright. I do have a story to tell you guys. So, the other day, part of the shower head in her shower broke. And Pyrite got a replacement shower head. I'm like, yeah, I'll install it. I go to install it. And the Checkle head that installed the shower last time, like in the house, like, you know, home improvement stuff, used a PVC shower arm. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't even the right kind of PVC. So the shower head will not screw into the shower arm because the threading on the PVC pipe has pretty much crumbled. It has become dust. It is a Kansas song. So like, alright, well now I gotta go get a shower arm. And of course, Walmart didn't have them. So I had to drive to Hot Springs, which is like a 30-minute drive. Hey, Bandit. Man, aside from the cough, I think I'm doing alright. Hey there, Pyrite. So, I get to Lowe's, and I gotta text Pyrite, because I couldn't remember, like, the size again. But, at Lowe's, I'm walking through the whole, like, bathroom section. And you know how bathrooms built, you know, after, like, the 70s actually have venting for like, all the hot air and moisture stuff. So I'm looking at the vents for the bathrooms, and there's one that has a combination vent, light, and Bluetooth speaker. Someone, who is not me, also likes to hold concerts in the shower, which, you know, for Pyrite sanity, I don't really do these days. But a combination bathroom vent and Bluetooth speaker. Like, how far have we advanced as a society? You know? Russell, they're still at Grimhex. So what happens, Russell, is when the patch drops, all of your inventory gets sent back to your primary residence. You can just leave stuff wherever it is right now. Yeah, Kelly, that sounds like Hot Springs, all right. And yeah, again, I read that that report. Well, you know, Joe, like, availability is finally coming back. We'll just... It's free stuff, you know? Yeah, Moon, I know, but still, like, that's what I want. I want one of those so bad. Like, you know how loud I will belt Thin Lizzy in the shower? Hey, Adam. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, man. Right now, in the current format, C2 beats it hands down. I don't like saying that, but it does. It's faster, holds more cargo, has way more quantum fuel and hydrogen fuel. It burns through it, but it has a lot more of it. Interesting. But, and, you know, if you're buying it in-game, it's only slightly more expensive than the Caterpillar. Not to mention you have much stronger pilot guns, because you can slap 2 size 5s on there. Yeah, see, Warhead, I'd like that too. Like, sinking into, like, the shower head. Just doing, like, some Pat Benatar. Well, James, okay, so the biggest issue is our house is so old, we don't have a vent in the bathroom. Like, really, I would just go get a regular Bluetooth speaker. Oh, Pyrite, really? Really? That's it, Brad. Oh man, Pat Benatar is my lady. I love me some Pat Benatar. You know, Lonix, that's the thing. I don't know. Like, okay. So, the Caterpillar has a lot less fuel than the C2. But I don't know how efficient it is compared to the C2 when it comes to hydrogen. So I feel like we're going to have to wait for that to actually happen to be able to compare the two. Like, we know how much fuel they hold, but we don't really know how much fuel they burn. Hey, Phaedrus, good to see you, man. And yeah, Adam, C2 holds a lot more cargo space. A lot more. And Ginner, I am proud of you, dude. 1 month smoke-free. You know, I had a car like that once. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But yeah, man, good on you. Good on you. Oh, Linux, well, okay, for quantum, yes, but I'm also talking about hydrogen fuel. Like, the C2 does have a lot more hydrogen, but I do think it drinks it a lot quicker. You know, Apple, that's one of the 3 movies my dad had at his house, was Rover Dangerfield. And, you know, the man lived there for... Gosh, let me think. 10, 11, 12 years. Never bought another movie. Never bought another movie. We had 3 movies at his house. We had Rover Dangerfield, Angels in the Outfield, and Sister Act 2. Let me tell you how many times I've seen Sister Act 2. I've never even seen the first one. We see deplorable, like, Pat Benatar just always had that perfect pitch where I could either sing either in like a horrible falsetto, or I could drop down and still sound halfway decent. I mean, Pyrite, I would like more movies. Just saying, hard up for entertainment, you know? You know, Squirrel, I don't really do a lot of low-flying stuff, which is weird, since I'm all about that landing. Oh man, Phaedrus, 12 years, that's a like a challenge coin right there. Apple. Okay. Hear me out. Like, occasionally, if we were really, really good, we'd get to rent a movie. And sometimes, if they really just wanted the kids to be distracted, they'd do a pay-per-view movie. But they always made this huge deal out of it. Like, it was going to be so expensive. And I think it was like, you know, what, $10 for a movie? I don't know. Oh, Coyote. Thank you, man. Thank you, Coyote. 22. Hold on, 22 flavors of icy. I didn't even know icy had 22 flavors. Man, hold on. Pyrite, do we have a quick trip nearby? Well, you see, Trigger, the thing is, like, I'll sing a bunch of stuff. I just might not be good at it. See, Sab, like, I always enjoyed, like, Treat Me Right. It's one of my more, and, you know, Love is a Battlefield. Like, Pat Benatar just always sounds so passionate in her songs, you know? Yes, winding it back, Brad. Oh. Oh, those are the golden years. Oh, yeah, you see, Coyote, that's the thing. That's the thing. Is it a, what was that term? A freezy? Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you, Paul. You know, okay, so, Paul, here's the issue. Here's my big issue. I'm actually playing in 4K. However, due to limitations of the internet, basically the internet in my area, I have to stream it in 2K. In fact, I might actually have to drop back down to 1080 because for whatever reason, I'm suspecting that the resolution is hitting my animations for certain things. But this game does look beautiful in 4K and even in 2K. Two in Little Rock. I don't know if I want to drive to Little Rock for an off-brand icy. Honestly, Joe, like, if you're just doing the monitors... okay, so right now, most of the weapons are homogenized, so, like... I think that's the right term. Homogenized. Basically, all repeaters do the same damage, all cannons do the same damage. Since the monitors don't move, I would probably just go with an all-cannon loadouts, like all FLs, or all Omniskis, or all M-Series. Gator, I'm happy, man. I'm glad. You know what I forgot to do? I was so busy talking about ices, I forgot to check the price of medical. Yeah, see, Trigger, that's what I was doing yesterday. Like, I was driving to Hot Springs, I had the windows down, I was busting out some Foxy Shazam, some Thin Lizzy, some Foghat. I'm telling you, Waiting for an Alibi is probably the best song Thin Lizzy ever did. That and, a cowboy song. Jody, are you? Mountain View. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what part of Arkansas Mountain View is in. That's not up on Crowley's Ridge, is it? Oh, Kenner, I appreciate it, man. An apple, lemon chill. Is that like a Sobe drink? Is that like some lizard milk? I don't think I've had it. Oh, no. Oof. Yeah, medical's back up. You know what? We're gonna take these ag supplies over to selling. Hey, Ace. Oh yeah, no, Paul, don't get me wrong. Like, Jailbreak, Boys Are Back in Town, like, those are some amazing classics. Like, Thin Lizzy has an amazing library. And I'm sad that the radio only ever plays, like, 2 of them. Well, sometimes 3. But, like, Waiting for an Alibi just has this... There's this way that Phil Lynott just tosses his voice around while singing about, you know, Valentino being in a cold sweat. I gotcha, Jody. What you doing up there? I very rarely go north of Little Rock. Usually, if I'm going to Little Rock, that's about where I stop. Ah, Trigger, that's a good question. I'll probably hit PTU in the next couple of days. Like, this week, for sure. Trigger, you've got time for a refinery drop. Like, it's not going to live for a while. At least a week or 2. Yeah, Brad, like, whiskey in the jar. Dancing in the moonlight. Oh, that's a good one right there. Been out Sunday. Have to say I stayed with friends. Oh wait, what am I doing? For some reason I thought I was going back to Deacons, but I was just at Deacons. Nice, Jody. Oh man, I just want to travel around in an RV. Like, I know it's just kind of like a dream thing, like everybody wants to do that, but I would love to just drive around America in like a little 1994 Toyota Dolphin. Like, if I could make a show out of it, man, I would love to do that. Just make a show about just, like, traveling, staying off all the interstates, just taking all the highways, seeing all these little backwoods towns, all these places that time forgot, all the local diners and local shops that are still going. You know, stay off the interstate, just see what's left on the back roads of America. Ah, no worries, Joe. I need galettes. Is that galette? Yeah. Oh yeah, Joe. Okay, so Joe, instead of doing mining, it might not always be available, but if you open up your contracts, sometimes you'll have like O2 missions to like clear out the O2 canisters down the mine shafts. Now that's the way of farming merits right there. Also, Joe, don't forget you have to manually walk out of prison once your sentence is over. Like, your time can be up, and you can spend all the extra time in prison that you want to. Like, you actually have to go to the elevator once you're done. So don't forget to use that center console to check your prison time. Now, Trigger, what do you mean? Like, if I float them enough, like, that C2 is a lot faster. Because, like, I feel like we need to figure out what the fuel burn rate is, because otherwise there's just too many variables to accurately pitch them against each other. Especially now that our fuel is just a bar instead of an actual number.
Landing gear down.
Oh, Joe, I'm sorry, man. Apple, that's a good question. Warhead, I don't know if you're still here, but do you guys still have a merit guy? What does he charge? Ooh, bit slidey there. Oh well. Ah, hold on. Sorry. Ooh, that cough sneaks up on you. Hey, Simon. Oh, man. Simon. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's it, Moon. We're drifting, yeah. Yeah, man. Simon, where were you? Like, were you at an outpost or what? And Brad, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit hard sometimes. I have to be reminded of, like, conversation subjects. Oh yeah, Seb. No, the C2 is faster both in space and in atmosphere. Also has a much faster acceleration. Ah, Coyote. Ah, yeah, Calliope. Now, there is a chance that your ship is still there. Like, did this happen just now? Really? Okay, we're just having issues refreshing. Ugh, 445. Gross. Yes, Pyrite. They hit randomly. I mean, technically, I think it would probably be worse with singing, because, you know, it's more stressful on, like, the throat and lungs. But, you know, it just kind of chooses its time to pop up, really. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna take food. We're gonna take food somewhere. Let's go see what the price of medical is. And if it's bad, we'll just bust out of here. Ooh, Pyrite. Now that sounds like an art performance. You guys just want me to sing everything? Alright, to Hicks we go. That's it, Apple. Yeah, Coyote, I'm not a dancer. I'm not a dancer. You know, Pyrite, that's actually a line from Repo, the Genetic Opera, that I have a condition. Or was it blood disease? I'm pretty sure it was condition. Come on, there you are. Ah, yeah, Phaedrus, that's it. Yeah, we'll just make like a State of Trade, the musical. Trade is a mix, so we're going to Hicks to get our kicks on Space Route 66. State of Trade. That's it. I'm done. That's the musical. That's it, Coyote. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just do that. That's easy enough. Get her, sorry. Probably not, Silas. Like, probably not. Although I do gotta cook something up. Yeah, dancing ships. There we go. Alright, what do you guys think the price of medical is going to be? I'm going to say $17.30. Oh god, Apple, you going to bring cats into this? You know, Brad, I actually did watch Rocky Horror the other day. Crumpet and I have planned that when I can actually drink again to get incredibly drunk and watch the new Cats. Wasn't Idris Elba in Cats? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I could have swore I heard that his name was in that movie. Oh, Simba, that's... Man, I don't know if I got the time for that. Yeah, get her, have a good one, man. I'll get you around next time, buddy. Oh, Coyote, you want to see that? I'll just tell you about it when I eventually watch it. Come on. You guys want to see me do a reaction video? I'd have to... get a camera and then, like, overly flutter my eyebrows and then do, like, a face, like, where I'm outlined with yellow while being overly dramatic. Oh, Pyrite, for sure. At least they could stay on, you know, on pitch, tune. Hey, Alexander, not so bad, man. Other than, you know, I still got the cough, but other than that, I'm alright. I'm good. Oh, Apple, you had to ask. What's the one that Janet sings? The touch me, I wanna feel dirty. That one. That's my favorite. Creature of the Night, was that it? Then if anything grows while you pose, I'll whirl you up and drop you down. Sorry, I didn't mean to start singing. No, that's probably my favorite song. That is the catchiest song in Rocky Horror Picture Show to me. Hey, Vim. That's right, I'm griefing the stray lanes, although someone's obviously griefed me, because, like, look at this, there's just no medical available. We're gonna have to go somewhere else now. Cody, I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, let's at least go ahead to Ariel, see what prices are looking like over there. I think I've got enough fuel. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. You got me there. I guess I'm an accidental narc. Yeah, but Pyrite, I was like 14. I was dumb. Okay, what is going on with my... Alright, fine. I guess we're just gonna fly out of here with Toby. Trigger, no GH, just the R. Hey, Grayson. No worries, man. I'm glad work is slow for you, at least. Good to see you. Emacs, is that... Are those burgers? Oh, yep, there it is. There's the cough. Yeah, see, I feel like the beginning of that song, I was feeling done in. I was feeling done in. Couldn't win. Ooh, Vim, a fully crewed mole. That's a rarity right there. Ah, gotcha, Phaedrus. You know, I made the mistake of installing Linux on a Chromebook once. Yeah, Apple? Ooh. Oh, it gets juicy at the end. Oh, that show gets juicy. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you for that shill alert there. Oh yeah, Vim, that's how it goes, you know. We're quite the useless sort at times, you know? God, I feel dirty even admitting that I stream stuff. Alright, we're gonna go to... I guess we can hit up Ida first, you know? Yeah, Silas, like, I heard about that. Like, to make them all required. But it also brings in the new mining gadgets. That way a prospector can break them, but it requires, you know, stuff. Ah! Them! Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Did they escape during the confusion? You know, Pyrite, Spectrum has been kinda dull recently. In fact, let me just, you know, just go look. Yeah, Apple, like that's the thing. Like, you know, if you're overly paranoid, at least you can see stuff coming. And if it does happen, then you get to rub it in and be like, huh, I was right. Here's a thread about removing armistice zones at mining outposts. That's fine. Someone wanting joinable NPC trade convoys. Oh, here's a pirate one. 80 million credits, and not an escort in sight. Now, why does that sound... Why does that sound like the night before Christmas? Like, the miners were interdicted with planning and care. and hopes that sweet profits soon would be there. When up from my panel, a warning did appear, letting me know that missiles were near. Yeah, Cody, that's fair. That's fair. It is a bit salty.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, Vam, that's sad. I'm sorry the juicy steak got blown up. Well, Apple, like I said, I would say come to Australia. It's been fairly, like, listen, there are pirates, but, you know, it's been a long time since I've met them. Phaedrus, you'll have to give me a minute on that one. I could try, but it's a long, long thing.
Quantum drive is now
I just can't wait to, like, get to the reindeer part, because instead of being reindeer, you can just do, like, gamer tags. You know, Vim, the most I've ever had taken from me was 5.6 million. But that was to the Dread Pirate 30k. We had 4 caterpillars in the air, all full of agresium back in 3.4. And, the dreaded 30k hit on our way to Levski. That's it, Phaedrus. I mean, I've got time. Oh, yeah, Moon, I saw that. You know, that's the thing, though. Like, okay, everyone outside of Australia is always like, oh, kangaroos. But in Australia, like, they're essentially just like a pigeon that can kill you. Like, they're a pest, a bit of a nuisance, you know. They're like wild hogs. Like, they get hunted. It's just, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the pecs on a fully grown kangaroo, but that is ridiculous. That's it, Pyrite. We gotta have a no-scope 420 in there, too, because there's always the people that have, like, a very similar gamer tag. Oh, trigger, that sucks. That one hits a bit harder, because back then in 3.4, yeah, it was devastating. But since everything was static, it was just super easy to get replaced. It just took, you know, like 9 hours. But you could always count on it. It wasn't like, oh, the prices are horrible and there's no stock. There was always stock. Hey, Francisco. Oh, yeah, it is Monday. Yeah, it is Monday. Yeah, I'm streaming. It's Monday. Who that be? Ah, it's Trigger. Oh, yeah, Coyote. Man, like, you know, they got kangaroo burgers over there. I want to try a roo burger. Yeah, well, that's it. Like, I would love to have enough cargo on board to be worth pirating. Like, I would love that. Oh yeah, Trigger, the M50 is a sprightly little rocket. Oh yeah, Cody, I believe that part. Like I said, that like, it is a pest animal. Hey, that's not a bad price. And we can fill. Wait, James, what have I done that? What have I done that? I've never. Have I? Maybe I have. My memory is not what it used to be. After all the meds and everything else, things get kind of fuzzy. You forget who you've shot. Yeah, see, Taryn, that's pretty good. Like, are you running, like, early in the morning? Well, if you're in the States. Yeah, see, Silas, I have to question myself a lot. Because, like, for years, it seemed like my ability to remember things was on the decline. And, it just... Now, how am I gonna take off? Ah. Whoops. Sorry, Trigger. But yeah, like when I was going over the symptoms for like the kidney disease stuff, when they first told me, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. My blood is slowly becoming poison. No wonder the brain is all foggy. Oh, Taryn, and you're still getting decent, like you're still getting decent, like, stock and price? That's pretty good, man. Oh yeah, Russell, that part too. With the age. I'm not the sprightly young man I once was. Yeah, Cody, that's it. You know, Coyote, like, now that you say that, I was actually looking to hire an artist to draw some stuff for a commission, but after looking at it, the whole process just seemed kind of sketchy. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I'm sure someone has probably made that joke before. It's too easy. Way too easy. I'm sure someone else has done it. Yeah, Robert, like, okay, so... Microtech is supposed to have some sort of space yeti. I mean, I say that. It doesn't exist in space, so I guess it's just like, you know, a yeti. But... like, there are supposed to be animals, but it's gonna be a long time before we get animals, you know? And what, Trigger, you didn't like that? Hey, movies. Yeah. Oh. He definitely gave it some punch, that's for sure. That was, like, okay, I didn't even get the joke that he was making. Like, I was confused, because I thought there was an actual G.I. Jane movie that just maybe got, you know, critically panned or whatever. You know, Mike, I'd take that. Like a little micro Yeti. It's just like a very small, angry primate-like thing that runs around your ship screaming and like banging into stuff, but it's only like... It's like a teacup chihuahua, essentially, like a teacup Yeti. Hey, Blake. See, like, I didn't even know what he was talking about. Like, I had to go look her up, and, like, Crumpet then explained to me that, like, she had the Acapulco, or whatever the condition is, like, we start, you know, balding, or whatever. But, like... I just, like, he could have done so much better on the jokes, you know? Like, I feel like G.I. Jane was just a weak joke. Like, he could have done so, like, if he's gonna get punched, he can make a better joke than that, you know? Wait, hold on. Wasn't Acapulco something from... Wait, maybe that was from Coco. Alopecia, that's it. Thank you, K-Bomb. I'm sorry. Listen, I can't even pronounce my own disease. That's why I have to use the common name instead of the glomular. Yeah, no, yeah, K-Bomb. Like, there's no reason to get up there and smack the dude. Like, but I was just so confused. Like, what? Like, maybe I'm just really bad at celebrity. It's like I said, I legitimately thought there was a G.I. Jane movie. Sorry, that cough is coming back in full force now. Yeah, I'm gonna... One second. I'm gonna be muted here for a second while I'm, knocking back water. Okay. I think I can breathe. Yeah, like Trigger Cody, like that's, you know, entirely, yeah, like he could have made a much better joke. For one, like it felt like amateur comedy night. And like, you know, joking about something that literally cannot be helped is a pretty damn low blow. However, I want you guys to know that you have full permission to joke about my kidneys, because, you know, that shit can get replaced. I think. Actually, maybe not. But no, you still could do it, because I do that all the time. But, yeah, like, okay, listen. Losing your hair is a very unfun experience. And, you know, as much as I don't really know or care much about celebrity shit, you know, when you are a celebrity, you know, your life is constantly under a microscope, and you get shit like that, like, that's gonna gut punch you right in the confidence, you know? And, like, you know, there's a lot of people who find ways to get over that, or make up for that, or, you know, still be confident despite what's going on. But having someone get on stage and make a joke specifically about it, I mean, that's That's the way to crumple into a little ball, you know? Yeah, Apple, exactly. Did I bonk that dude? No. I mean, I feel like, you know, a lot of ladies can get away with looking bold. Like, it's... I think it's a carrying it sort of thing, but still, like... Come on. Because, like, I saw the video, and I had no idea it was Chris Rock, but... I haven't... I think all the movies of his that I've seen, they've been animated, so I didn't really have, like, a face to put to the voice. That's true, Apple. That is true. I feel like Chris Rock is the only one there that got the punchline. We see James, like, the prednisone supposedly was supposed to make hair grow even more, but that didn't really happen. Oh yeah, Monix, yeah, we were talking about the slap.
Your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
Hey, Space. Did you leave me up from Friday? Was that it? Did it just restart? No, I should get the X-Files theme. I should get that as like a sound bite. Oh, Apple, that's good. That's good. Yeah, see, Brad, that's what I remember him from was Madagascar. Wait, hold on. Wasn't that Chris Tucker in The Fifth Element? You see, K-Bomb, I mean, that's, you know, like, okay. I don't know if he just took it from her directly, but... You know, sometimes someone tells a joke and you kind of laugh to be polite. I mean, I feel like quite a few people here know what I'm talking about, because... Let's be honest, I've made some really crappy jokes. But, you know, sometimes you laugh, you go, ha-ha, ha-ha. You're not actually laughing. You're just, you know, making the sound. And then you keep laughing while you're trying to figure out what you're going to do. But I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Will just kind of... I mean, yeah, he overreacted, but seemed like he didn't really know what to do. Hey! Dedeos! Yeah, man, it has been a long time. Dude, I'm excited for it. I mean, we got like 3 months. But Matthew, good job. Wait, is it good job with the body weight? Good thing, right? Is it good or bad? I want to know what reaction I should have. Ooh, Joseph, good luck with physics. You know, I never took physics. I was somehow able to get away with not taking it. It was not required at my high school, which is probably a good thing. Because I would have failed. But good, Matthew. I'm glad for you, man. And yeah, Cave-On, like... There are very few situations that warrant, you know, physical violence to words. Very few. Yeah, I mean, Coda, that's fair. Like, that's the thing too. Like, I really appreciated how it ended there, especially with how irate Will was. Like, they still managed to let it de-escalate, because I feel like in this day and age, there's a lot of times where things needlessly escalate because no one will no one will back down. Like, everyone refuses to back down. Oh, Danaeus, I wish. No, man, it's a permanent cough that I've picked up from these ACE inhibitors that I'm taking.
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by.
Like,
and
it's
let
just a side effect of the medicine, and I'm hoping I can get off of them. You think so, New Age? I mean, you know, I guess Rock did decline on pressing those charges, but still. It felt like a weird spot for something to draw attention.
Tisa Spaceport.
And old Smith's had some... He's had some stress lately. Ah, it's alright, Danaeus. This is how stuff goes, you know? Yeah, Seymour, that would've been nice. I'd like to see that. We're not gonna get it, but I'd like to see it. Yeah, see, Lonix, I had no idea. Like, Crumpet had to explain most of it to me. Because she has, not Crumpet, Will Smith's wife. She has that... Oh, God, I forgot the name of it already. The condition that makes you go bald. Alopecia. I know there's an A and an L and an O sound in there. Somewhere.
Now arriving. Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
But, like, I legitimately thought there was a G.I. Jane movie and maybe it just did really bad, and that's why Will Smith got upset.
Anytime.
I'm just like, come on, man. Like, you've done a few bum movies, too, and then, like, she just had to explain the whole thing to me. And even then I was like, wow, that's a weak joke. Like, even if you remove the whole, like, making fun of someone's condition thing, like, it was still a really weak joke. I mean, like, New Age, like, I don't know what all their, like, relationship stuff they have going on, but, like, you can still respect somebody, you know? Alopecia. Alopecia, there we go. Thank you, Matthew. Sorry. Besides, like, people are allowed to have hair in the military. Like, you gotta keep it short, but, like, it's, like, he could have done better. What is it, Hangar 5? You know, I've never been married. And I've got those long, flowing locks, so maybe you're onto something there. Although I do need to go get a haircut. I've just been slacking off. It's getting back down to my shoulders. Wait, hold on. Matthew, are you saying they have to have a minimum amount of hair in the army? What? Wait, Brad, what? Don't get married or don't cut it? Maybe that's it, Pyrite. Married to a job, married to the internet. Yeah, Russell. I do. Yeah, see, that's strange. I never knew that. That is interesting.
Your systems are online.
Huh. Neat. It's like, hold on, what about the lady from Eurythmics? Does she have enough hair to be in the military? Or at least, like, you know, from the music video? You see, Brad, like, you know, Crumpet and I have talked about it. It's like, you know, marriage, I just kind of feel like is just saying that you are contractually obliged to be with me now, and I'm contractually obliged to be with you, like, and it just kind of feels like, why do you need it? Unless it's like some sort of, like, you know, financial thing. I guess really the only benefit is, you know, if someone is in the hospital, you know, you can either go see them or,
Landing gear up.
you know, have their wishes or whatever. But aside from that, none of us really see the, you know, what the advantages are. I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate wearing rings. Oh, right, the tax break. I forgot about that. You know, Name, I've tried, like, brightening it up, and I keep getting told that it's still dark. Hold on, let me just see what my options are. I mean, that should be fairly bright. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for gray hair. Yeah, new age. Right now, I'm just trucking and hauling. Seeing what prices are, picking up loads across the place. I think now we're gonna go to Ida. Yeah, Moon. I remember, like, I tried to grow out a bunch of facial hair, which, admittedly, didn't really work. I'm not good at growing a beard. And I remember when I first shaved it all off, it was wintertime. I was like, wow, my face is cold. Ooh, really, Phaedrus? That's a lot. Maybe it is worth it then. See, bro, like, I wanted to be able to get, like, those wing tips, you know? Like, I don't know if you guys ever saw that episode of Batman Beyond where Bruce, like, hit up the Lazarus pit. But, like, he had some wingtips. And I'm like, damn, that's a good look. Yeah, see, Apple got the wingtips. That's what I want. I want the wingtips. You know what? I'll go buy some dye. I'll get some hair dye. And I'll just dye some wingtips. I mean, I probably gotta wait a year or two. Like, when do you start going gray? Is there like a range? I mean, I guess it could happen at any time. See, Cowdy actually knew that fact. Like, that's the reason he went with the little paintbrush thing. Man, did he ruin that stash? Apple, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Matthew, really? See, I just want them little wingtips. That's all I want.
Quantum
I'll get me a wig with the wingtips. Yeah, that's what I'll do. They make those, right? We've got a friend that we went to high school with, Pyrite and I. And he would have white hairs every now and then. Yeah, James, sleep well, man. Oh, Phaedrus. Now, I tell you what, I think I got some pictures of Spider-Man if you want them. Hey, Gandhi. Oh, okay, so my prediction, and you know, I could be wrong. My prediction is it's going to be on PTU this week. And probably go to live the week after. I love storms on Ida. You guys like storms on Ida? It's my favorite thing. Right next to kicking puppies and having my headphones on way too loud when clicking on a video. And Palmer chocolate. Oh, I can't even joke about that. Don't. Oh, yeah. Can't. I'm sorry. I loathe Palmer chocolate. Like, I think that's the one thing where if it was like, hey, Jack, we'll pay you a lot of money to say good things about us, I would probably still say no. Because I would be propagating the injustice of little old grandmas and grandpas everywhere buying their grandkids Palmer chocolate for Easter. Really, Moon? That's like a Flowers for Algernon kind of situation there. Like from white to dark to white again. Yeah, Grayson, you know what I'm talking about. Those terrible chocolate coins, or like they make a lot of the hollow chocolate rabbits for Easter. Now, I'm not saying this is the sole provider of them, but they make a lot of them. Yeah, Grayson, it's actually, they don't use cocoa. It's called compound chocolate. It's basically like vegetable oil or some other things. Ugh. Gross. That's a high. You know what? We're gonna top off with Barrel. Negative bread. I pretty much shampoo it, condition it every now and then, and that's really about it. I have found that the more that I don't do to my hair, usually the better it is. That's it, Apple. Legally distinct sugar product. Ha, Ash, yeah. Mocklet. Mocklet. Oh, Matthew, I mean, you know, the prices are so bad. Yeah, there is Barrel in the hold. Hold on, let me see if I can go find this Barrel. Okay, that's the astatine. Woo, that's trippy. What do you think there's some Barrel. Crystalline minerals. One day, I'll try to walk through this, and I'll hit my head. Ha! Grayson. That's good. That's good. Alright. I forget, does Hurston sell anything worth stocking up on? Should I grab stuff while I'm there? You know, movies. That's actually what I'm kind of hoping. That way the Starfare actually has a use. Otherwise, I'm wondering if we can even make money trading with all them fuel prices, you know? Apple. I kind of miss Star Fox. Did they ever make any new ones past, like, the one on GameCube? I feel like Star Fox hasn't really been around as of late. Yeah, Coyote, for the barrel roll. Get him out. Ah, there it is. Yeah, movies, I'm not sure. Because, like, okay, that's the thing. You know, Starfarers are buying their fuel from the same place everyone else is. So, like, there's gonna have to be some real cheap places so Starfarer pilots can actually make a profit. What do you mean, Fear?
Quantum drive is now off.
It's sort of troll instructions. Hey, Blue. Yeah, I mean, it's probably what quite a few orgs will do. I mean, the Starfare is supposed to be its own refinery. It just doesn't have that ability yet. Apple supposedly stations. Anywhere that you can refuel right now is where you refuel the Starfare. Until it can do its own refining anyway. Wait, Silas, hold on. I need what? You might have to spell that one out for me. Literally. Oh. Hydrogen and oh yeah, no worries. Although, I'm gonna have to go grab me some more water here in just a second, so I'll do that while I'm on the train.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
Joe, you just keep going. So you'll see, like, signs with numbers above them that shows when you're starting to enter the right depth. I don't think I'm gonna pull this off. Especially since I'm way over here. Yep, no, that's an abort. That is an abort. I was horrendously off course while trying to correct without having a visual, and nearly paid the price for it. What I get for trying to showboat without actually making sure I'm lined up.
Landing complete.
Yeah, Cody, like the 100 series, they're gonna be able to go everywhere. He's stuck. What? Whatever. Hey, who's who? Who's who? Man, maybe, hopefully I got that right. I'm sorry, man. Okay, so. My super secret reason for flying the Caterpillar over the C2 is because I like flying the Caterpillar. Like, that's it. C2 is faster, holds more cargo, generally more survivable, but I like my Caterpillar. I just like flying. It's a fun ship. And I do have a C2, and I do fly it. I don't remember where I parked it, but I do have one. But yeah, like right now, like, okay. So, I trade. I love trading. But I don't necessarily do it for the profit. So that's why I'm in a ship that's not the most optimum thing. Hey, Dom. Good to see you, man. Oh, yeah, no, like, that's the thing, too. Like, the Caterpillar... You know, the Caterpillar is still going off some of its old 2.0 stuff. And while they've changed some things around, compared to, you know, like, the Hercules... You know, I tell you what, we'll just go ahead and pull out a Hercules. Like, the thing about the Hercules is... It's an excellent ship for cargo, but it just kind of feels... sterile, you know? Like, it's one of those ships that says, I've made it, I'm in a successful line of work, and I am well off. Meanwhile, the Caterpillar just has that gristle to it, that grunge, that feeling of, man, I'm trying to make it, and I am just hungry enough that I am willing to look at a job without looking at the cargo. And that's what I like about the Caterpillar. It just has that character to it, that sauce.
Congratulations.
Oh, Dom, thank you, man. Thank you, buddy. Now see, look, like the animation played there, although it didn't play all... Yeah, Stream Elements is having some sort of weird issue. Yeah, thank you, Dom. And yeah, Kawashima, like, that's the thing. Like, I like my C2, but man, my Caterpillar is just like, it's been my home for so long, you know? That's it, Cody. I can land a Caterpillar without being in the pilot's seat. It's a bit harder with the C2. And Eric, I like the raft, but unless there is just like a super duper excellent reason for flying the raft and it's, you know, quick grab containers, I'm probably not gonna pick it up again. Like I like the ship. It's just I've already bogged myself down with so many whaling ships that I've robbed myself of the advancement, you know?
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Oh, thank you, Dom. You know, like, they've got, like, a weird disparity on those badges. Because, like, the 1 month, the 2 month, 3 months. And, then, like, the badge doesn't get updated until the 6 month marker. Which is so weird. You know, Dom, you're not the only one who said that. Lots of people have been reporting that issue. And yeah, like, who's who? Like, that's it. Like, you know, it's got that feel to it. Like, it's got some rust to it. Like, it's put in a fair... Okay, well, maybe not a fair, but it's put in a day's work. May have been stealing someone else's work, but it's put it in, you know? Ah, Moon. And yeah, Brad, I think we're all waiting on the old merchantman. I just want to see what it's able to end up doing, or end up being able to do, you know? Yeah, Apple. I hate that it's so artificially slow, too. Like, I feel like they tried to make it a victim ship instead of letting that part fall to just, like, a bad pilot.
Education leads to innovation. Hurston offers
I mean, Blue, I'd try it out. I mean, shoot, I've done delivery missions in a reclaimer, you know? Ah, Apple. You know, I'm still waiting for them to try to update the best in show skin on the Caterpillar. Could use a little bit of a work. Yeah, Arog, but I feel like, okay, if they actually do in 3.18 what I think they're going to do, I do think that the raft is actually going to be able to make a profit. I believe, and again, please do not take this as facts. Don't think that I know anything. I do not have an inside scoop. This is merely opinion that I am pulling out of my ass, but I do believe that there's going to be a massive overhaul to the way the commodities work in 3.18, where things like the raft can actually be profitable. Maybe not on the same scale as like a Caterpillar, but at least comparable, where you can actually make money with less SCU. But again, this is my opinion. I have no information that could even point that way. Oh, yeah, squirrel. What in the... What? Did you guys hear that? What crap was that? Can I still lean out the door by... Ah, I can. Okay.
Now arriving. TISA space.
Yeah, Moon, I have no idea. That sounded like a mining rock got dropped on me. Don't ever do this in real life, kids.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Ah, so that's where tomato paste comes from. I'm sorry, that was bad. Ooh. Yeah, that was a weird sound. James, was the cargo recovered? I didn't get to check the rest of the chat. 15 minutes. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do one more cat run. One more cat run. Oh, Brad, I'm not gonna use the drum roll for that one. Okay, let's just try to take off then. Good! Good, man, I'm glad.
Clear to launch.
Let's see what in the world is going on with the caterpillar that wouldn't store. Oh yeah, Kawashima, we will. Eventually. in someone's theory crafting video. I don't know about in-game. Maybe Moon. Russ, I'm gonna do one more run with this while the C2 is cooling down. Nice, James. Now, who? I will say this: the caterpillar can land so much better than the C2. You can just toss a caterpillar at a landing pad. I mean, heck, most of the time you don't even have to be in the seat, you know? Like, you can land this thing without being in the seat. Granted, there are some stipulations to that. Hey, Crumpet. What? What? What just happened? So anyway... that was a weird impound. Like, I had just requested takeoff. Ah, yeah, see, now I can put it back and take it out. Yeah, Crumpet, good morning. Hangar 5. Let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, movies. That happens a lot at space stations.
You are clear to launch.
Ha! Apple, that's fair. Yeah, Dave, which is weird because they already fixed the issue with the caterpillar. Hey, Ames, welcome back. Oh, Moon, she's always working hard. I don't know if Crumpet knows how to not work hard. I mean, she works smart, too. But she does work hard. And for one, she works hard to put up with my jokes. Like, she has to hear all the ones that you guys don't hear.
Landing gear up.
Because believe me, there's a bunch. Ah, the wind's blowing me. That's probably why I got off course. What if I can account for that next time I come through? Alright, on to Aria.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Joe, I would log out, log back in. That sounds like some sort of funky server issue. Yeah, but Moon, she's got to hear the ones that you guys don't. That's it, Dom. That's it exactly. And also because it has, hold on. Let's just count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 12 feet. It's got 12 feet. I mean, Russell, I could be fairly jolly. I could be moody. Yeah, but it might just be a back-end server issue, because, like, I was trying to store my ship earlier to avoid the whole, you know, storing as soon as I tried to take off. And I couldn't store the ship, so I requested takeoff. And then they stored me while I was taking off. Oh, Brad, I still use the drum roll. Whew, Apple. You know, I haven't got to see that movie yet. I've wanted to. Oh, yeah, Ames. What'd you go with? Did you get the TS2, the Pontus? Oh, James, at least one shoe. Because it's a shoe-in for best cargo hauler. Well, you know, Dom, technically it's a caterpillar. And I think those things have more than 12 feet. But, you know, the cat is just such a loving nickname for the ship. Where am I? Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah, Dave. No, you can actually... Okay, so... Dave, there are certain things that you can fill up on. Depending on the time of day you do it, you can fill up on the big stuff, too. Like titanium, astatine, all that. So yeah, the C2 definitely does mean more profits at the moment. Let's see. Is that Bezdek? We hit up Bezdek last time, so we'll go to Lathan. Ah, okay, Dom, what about the term butterfly? Do you know, like, in English, do you know what a butterfly is? It's like a very pretty winged insect. Likes flowers. Trigger, you should do, Humboldt. Yeah, caterpillar is the, pupa form of the butterfly. I think it's the pupa. How do you pronounce that? Schmetterling? Schmetterling. Ah, sorry, Russell. It must be a connection issue. Yeah, TS2 is the way to go. Ah, Apple. Oh, I do enjoy the Venture Bros. I'm glad that they're finally making a movie.
Landing gear down.
Ah, thank you, Kawashima. How do you say that? Rope? 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 Is it because it's shaped like a rope? Is it because it's a rope-like? Because it's a rope bug? What? How do you say that? Hold on. Hausenfubler? I messed that up. I messed that up. That is not Tausenfubler, is it? There we go, Brad. Hugbees. Hugbees. Yeah, no, like the Monarch is, oh. He's an excellent character, and I really enjoy, like, the loving relationship that he and his wife has, you know? Ah, 2 S's. Alright, so... Hausenfusler? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, that was me. That was not your computer. That was my computer. Letting me know that a new patch is available for something. Hausen... How do you... What's a sharp S? How do you make an S sharp? Like, more like a Z sound? Like Fusler? Hausenfusler? Dom, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even do that well in Spanish. And, Russell, I'll probably be on tomorrow around the same time. Or is it Fues? Fees? Fues? House and Fues letter? Oh, Warhead, a dull S is probably a sharp S that's been used too many times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to give up this soundboard thing. Hey, 7:45. Sign me up. You know, Simo, that's a good question. Let's find out. Granted, the FPS changes dramatically depending on where you are and what's going on. Consistency is not the strong point of Star Citizen. So, for example, right now, I'm getting, well, technically 60. I don't know if you can see in the top right corner, it's very tiny. But there's an FPS counter running now. Whew. Oh, Moon, I'm not gonna touch that one. Tyson S. So just S. Alright, hold on. I've already lost the word. Tausendfüßler? Tausendfüß. You know what? I'll just Google it afterwards. I'll just Google it. Oh, I can pronounce that. Witsnicker. Is it like a Snickers bar? Hold on, is it like the German, like, Gaijin thing? Like a tourist? Like, oh, we've got the Witsnicker here. Or do you pronounce the K? Is it Witsknicker? Witsknicker, I like Witsknicker. I'm still getting it wrong, aren't I? Language learning with Jack Axton. I say that we're not learning that well. Hey, we sure are. Although we'll swap to the C2 once I'm done here. Trigger, I don't even know what that means. Is it making angels out of them? Yeah, Russell, have a good one. Sibo, I'm actually on a Ryzen 9 5900. I gotta say, it does handle the game quite wonderfully. Like right now, it's dipping down to like 57, 56. Once we hit Lorville, it'll probably dip to the 30s. Hold on. It'll kommenken. It'll komken. It'll kom. Is that elk? Is it welcome? It'll kommenken? I don't know what to do with the arrangement of these letters. I got you, Trigger. I mean, you know, technically I don't really know any other way. See, Simo, that's pretty good. I was actually on a 1070 before I upgraded, and my 1070 handled this game like an absolute trooper, man. Like, the 1070 was a beast of a card. Yeah, I'm not even... Hold on. Die Katze ist touchlich Unterm Tisch? Oh god. Yeah, no, you know what? I'll just use like Google Translate, like every yokel on 90 Day Fiancé who for some reason gets with somebody who doesn't speak the same language. Like I'm sorry. I'm going to need help on pronouncing a lot of those words. James, it wasn't an EVGA 1070, was it? Hey, has it reached? Yeah, man, it has been a while. How you doing? Ich liebe? Ich liebe. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. All the German that I know, and it's probably not even right, is from the idle video that plays at the beginning of Medal of Honor, if you leave it on too long on PlayStation 1. Because they have like a little thing pops up with a video that's like conversational German for American soldiers. Hey Brian, good to see you, man. And there was Ihre Papiere bitte. And I'm probably, again, butchering that. And then I think there was Der Amerikaner hat Hundekuchen in der Tasche. And again, probably butchering. But I think it was supposed to be like, the American has a doggy biscuit in his pocket? Movies, I'm sorry, I'm bad at language. I'm really bad at language. I'm bad at my own language. You know how many English words that I get wrong?
Hydrogen fuel is at 25%.
Oh, Trigger, pick up the gold. Dear Amerikaner haben Hundekuchen in... Okay, yeah, see, I missed some parts in mine then. I mean, like, you know, this was a Medal of Honor from the 90s, so I wouldn't expect it to be super accurate on its pronunciation. Wait, Dom, did I get it right? Were you able to understand me? Yeah, movies, exactly. Like, you know how many English words that I just absolutely destroy? And Dave, that's a hell of a thing to mix up. Like, you call for a medic, everyone runs to you, but if you call for a grenade, then, you know, everyone runs away from you. Wait, Trigger, you can't even... No, gold, that's base price for gold. Fill up on gold, and then everything else, just buy the titanium.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
Ah, yes, Lunar. I mean, it is a pillar. You see, I'm in the cat portion right now. The pillar is apart to the right when it separates. And when you take off without, you know, getting the rest of your crew on board, they go, So yeah, that's why you get your caterpillar. Hold on. Let me land. And I will try reading more. Although, we are just going to go ahead and see if we can do this with this wind. Although the wind is definitely throwing me off course, yeah. Alright, sorry. I'm catching up now.
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, what is that? Is that a Fifth Element quote I see there? Silas, what? What? No. No. No, that was not a... How dare you? How dare you? Autoland. How could you say that? That hurts me. That hurts me in my landing gear. Ha! Apple, that's pretty good. And yeah, Fate was like, I mean, like, technically every language is like a mishmash of other languages. Sure, Dave, why not? We'll swap out for the C2. You know, movies, I'd go there. Take me to Autoland. Oh, Grayson. That's a nice save right there, Grayson. Evan. Evan, I'm sorry. Did you ask a question earlier? I think I was landing or something, and then I got distracted. I feel like I ignored you, dude. Or I missed out on it. Let me know what it was. I didn't mean to snub you or anything. I feel like I saw you ask something, and then I forgot to answer. No, don't stand up. Stop standing up. Come on. There we go. Can I... What? Why is my third person there? I mean, Lunar, I still do that with mine a lot. And yeah, Infinite. You know, I'm more excited for the Vulcan than I am, like, the Starfarer refueling. Dave, I actually find a pretty good workaround for that, for the C2, is to, instead of actually using, like, downward thrust, come in for a landing decoupled, and when you're accelerating forward, and I even mean like 3-4 meters per second, use your retro thrusts, like use basically, you know, S on the keyboard. Because what it does is it redirects your vector indicator downward, but without applying a bunch of downward thrust. So you actually gently land, and it doesn't usually force the nose downward. That's it, McNugget. Railroads online. And yeah, Crumpet, I was using the sleep emote to get my head out of the train. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. I'm still on the old 2.0 keybind where caps lock is decoupled. Also, good to see you, Chris. You too, McNugget. But yeah, Crumpet, I've just been using sleep to, like, poke my head out of the train. I know it's not safe, but, I mean... Come on. You know, it's just alright. I mean, like, I've died to dumber stuff. Oh yeah, Brian? Is this like commuter train or like Amtrak or what? Alright, Dom, hold on, let me study this. Ooh.
Interested in helping with one of Kristen's
Ooh.
charitable efforts? Contact
Oh, dumb. That's true, Cody. I've died walking down these steps. Let me think. Alright, dumb. I'm gonna try this. Reinheitsgebot. Wait, no, is the T silent? I bet the T's not silent. Reinheitsgebot. Reinheitsgebot? Reinheitsgebot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's probably not it. I'm sorry. Actually, wasn't there like a dance that got you through the doors? Wait, Dom, which one? I did like 5 of them. Was it the silent T? Like the Reinheitsgebot? Gibble? Do you actually roll the R? I feel like the R's are rolled. There we go. Ah, my poor third-person camera. Actually, can you still get third person while using a seat? Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can't tell. Okay, you don't roll the R's, and you don't speak out the T's. Alright. So, Reinheitsgebot. Is that closer?
Now arriving. T-sub spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Oh yeah, trigger, I mean... I do that. I used to stick my head out the window as a kid. Until a stepbrother rolled the window up and tried to choke me with it. Crumpet! Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Although I think I need a drink, though. Dave, sadly, no. The only thing that we can buy here is scrap, and you have to take it to, closest place is Hurl 5. Okay, so you do speak out the T's. Okay. So, Reinheitsgebot. Reinheitsgebot. Yeah, did I get it? Alright, we're gonna do the C2 now. Excuse you? I have a man in my face. Oh no, movies. I loved Hereditary. Crumpet and I watched that together. Oh, that was sublime. That was an excellent horror movie. Ah, it's triggered. What hangar? Man, hangar 5. Wait, I got the wrong ship. Whoops. You know, Crumpet, it has been a while since we watched a horror movie. Let's do that on your next day off. What, you don't like my helmet, Trigger? Yeah, I had the wrong reaction to Hereditary. But like Hangar 5, alright. Ooh, hold on, I think I've got this one. Raumschiff. I probably don't. I probably do not have that one. Raumschiff? Yeah, Tucker and Dale versus Evil was good. Oh, no, Trigger, it's fine. It's caused... Never mind, I can't go third person. Wait, hold on. Round shift? How do you say it? Realm shift. I feel like I'm saying wrong shift now. Go to Google to get this one. No, Google hush. No, sorry, I wasn't talking to you. Sorry. Movies not yet. Oh, that was closer? Okay, okay. Realm shift. No, no T. Realm shift. Oh, yeah, Infinite. Yeah, I have been. Okay, do you put extra stress on it? Like, realm? Sorry, I keep rolling the R there. Realm shift.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Oh, yeah. I got so distracted trying to say freaking realm shift that I forgot to open the doors. Whoopsie doodle.
You are clear to launch.
Sorry, Moon, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to activate the Google. Yeah, so I would say put a bit of a small dent in it, I think. Alright, let's go get some cargo. Yeah, see, this thing boogies a lot harder than the caterpillar.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Like, we are tearing out of here. Oh my goodness, I've been on top chat this whole time. Whoops, guys, if you've asked something or said something and I didn't respond to it, I'm sorry, I promise I wasn't ignoring you. I was just in the wrong chat. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, so just realm shift. Yeah, Moon. Well, I don't even need to afterburn. We're already up that high. You know, Chris, I do too, even though I'm used to flying the caterpillar, where it's even more off-center. But somehow I find that easier because I can see the entire thing schnoz. Yeah, Matthew. I mean, I already see that fuel burn we have.
Quantum travel engaged.
I do wonder if, like, the caterpillar actually does stay or can fly in Atmo longer due to the whole hydrogen fuel thing.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Dave. Although I feel like they need to put the shipyards higher up. Man, it is a slog getting through Crusader.
Quantum travel engaged.
Joe, unfortunately, right now, cargo is just not profitable in the Cutlass. Like, you're gonna make way more doing a skimmer mission, or literally any mission, than you will running cargo in the Cutlass. Yeah, see, Dom, that's one of my biggest issues. Again, with most languages, is they're trying to figure out the pronunciation from text. Like, that's actually how a lot of my English is. Because a lot of my words that I know, I learned from books. So then I'll say it, and it comes out all wonky-donk. And someone's like, LOL, why would you ever pronounce it like that? It's like, dude, like, I grew up in backwoods Arkansas. This word doesn't get thrown around here, like, it's always in text, you know? from books. Like, we don't have antique stores. We have flea markets. So, like, when I learned the word antique, I thought it was antiquue, and boy golly, let me tell you how well that went over. Hey, demon. Sorry, I was rambling there.
Down.
All right. I mean, James, it could be. I guess I could go back and look. All right, so I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about when it comes to landing. Although I might flub it up here because, you know, the poles and whatnot. I'm not used to landing this thing on an actual landing pad. So anyway, you're coming in for your landing, right? I'm decoupled here. We're going nice and slow. Instead of going straight down with your thrust, you get slow, and you apply your retro thrust. Although now I'm too high because I'm used to actually coming down closer. Impulse. Right, we'll apply a slight amount, and then a brake. So we're probably doing like 2.5 here. Then apply a little bit more retro thrust, and you come down without your beak tipping down.
Engines.
Now will it stay like that? No idea. Yeah, dumb. Antiquue. Yeah, Cody. I mean, Terry Pratchett. You know, I learned a lot of words from Terry Pratchett, Robert Jordan, Brandon Sanderson, all those. Hey, Shimpasta. Joe, you might have to reset your account. The Cutlass has a bad habit of losing engines and not getting them back on repair. Yeah, see, Paul, like, unfortunately, like, living in the South, you know, a lot of that is still not accepted. Or, like, people do the thing where they refuse to acknowledge it, so they have to come up with tons of euphemisms. It's like, oh, he's, you know, a creative type. It's like, oh, okay, you know, so, like, you know, what's he do? It's like, no, you don't understand. He's creative. Like, okay, yes, I get it. He makes art. Like, what kind of art are we talking about? It's like they're afraid to say it. Like it's like Voldemort rules or something. I'm sorry, Joe. Okay, Joe, before you do a reset, do this. Take your Cutlass and just run it into something. Just explode it. Sometimes just blowing the thing up without a self-destruct, like an actual blowing up, will sometimes reset it. It's just like one of those weird, silly things. Like, the South, and, I mean, I know every place has those weird forms of, like, roundabout... I don't want to call it etiquette, but just, like... just, you know... ways that they say things without saying things. Oh, hold on. Give me just a second, guys. I need water, and I am all out. All right, yeah. Jack will be right back. I need some water. Alright, and I am back. Let me just guzzle this down. Oh, okay, let me catch up on chat here. Yeah, Trigger, I recognize Celtic when I see it. Or is that Welsh? Maybe I don't recognize Celtic. I can't pronounce that. I've seen the sign. And I'm gonna... What was the word? Anglicize everything? James, I'm actually on Ariel.
Engines on.
Oh, yeah, this thing does not like to turn in an atmosphere here. Well, way hey, and away we go.
Landing gear up.
Yeah, like if you want Quantanium, you go to Lyria. Lyria is where you go for that. Alright, let's go sell this. We are going to take it to ArtCorp, though. Well, I don't know. The price of titanium is kind of sinking, but whatever. Yeah, Crumpet. Good luck. Let me know what the code comes back as. Just tell me you want to get the check engine light check, see what code it is, what it's reporting. Yeah, Trigger, sleep well. Yeah, I can't read any of that. Well, I mean, I can read it. I just can't comprehend what it says. Not, dang it. Not yet, Infinite. Not yet.
Quantum travel engaged.
I mean, you know, I'm good with it. Whew, damn. Alright, tell you what. Let me land first.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, give me a second. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna try it. Let's see. Damschifffahrtsgates. Sorry, I rolled the R on that one. Damschifffahrtsgates. I feel like I'm not anywhere in the neighborhood for that one. Coyote, did you just roll in German? Is that what that was?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Ah, it's dark. Dampfschifffahrtsgesetz. What am I messing up? Gesetz. Gesetz. Dampfschifffahrtsgesetz. Yeah, I'm messing up somewhere. Alright. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. What am I saying there? I just realized there could be some bad actors trying to just get me to say whatever. Well, thank you. Let's see, how close are we? I've still got time. Although I need to correct oh so slightly. Now I'm off the mark. Now I'm off the mark. Yeah, Hurston atmosphere is slightly different than ArcCorp. And with the storms going through, I'm not entirely sure how far down I am. Although, give me a second. I'm going to try to spin this thing into the hangar. I actually think I'm going to be okay. Gravity is a lot less demanding here than ArcCorp, so... No, I touched! Damn it! Oh, that was like 5 spins just to fail! Ah... Alright, whatever. We'll just do 1 spin it to win it and get in. Damn it! So close! I will get the quintuple spin one day. I mean, to be fair, I do this a lot more on ArcCorp than I do Hurston. Alright, fast approach, decoupled, everything's good. Yeah, I do miss Delamar. Delamar had the best landing pads. Whoop! Haha! Bonked the nose, but I made it in. 2 out of 10. Yeah, I need practice on Hurston. The winds are throwing me off. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dave. Hold on, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. We're getting this. It might not be a quintuple, but we're getting this. But Silas, I've had at least one. Ha! Heck, was it now? I don't know, man. I don't know. My German is much like 90 cell phone reception. Spotty. Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna have to take off, request landing again. Oh, that's fine. We're gonna get this. Nighttime doesn't help either. It's harder for me to get my bearings.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Come on. Call. Ooh, I am, I was having some issues there. Hey, Argibus. Hey, it's Matthew. They not gonna give me a landing pad?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Steam shipping? Okay. I thought that was like for buying physical products off Steam, like a Valve or whatever. Okay, why are they not gonna let me land? I mean, granted, after seeing that landing, I wouldn't let me land either. I need to go practice landings again in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright. We're doing this. Ventil. Ventil? I'm gonna go with Ventil. I'm gonna chalk it up to it being dark. That's why I'm failing at this. What if I could slot the battery while somersaulting. On. Oh, I'm off the marker now. Crap, is it the right or left? Right, slightly. On. Yes, not about the collision alert. Can we do one more flip? Ooh. No! Dang it, whatever. I'm gonna go sell my cargo. I'm gonna have to practice afterwards. I'm gonna have to go sell my cargo. So close! We were so close! But I tripped at the finish line. I got a bloody nose. 1 out of 10. Whatever. It's dark. I will just have to practice. Hey, Derek Garces. Yeah, like, I can do it at ArtCorp, no problem. But, like, that's the thing. Like, Hurston has different gravity, well, kind of. It's more like the atmospheric wind resistance that's throwing me off. ArtCorp's is just a little bit thinner. So it's easier for me to do stuff. And I'm trying to compensate on Hurston for how I would at ArtCorp, and it's slowing me down too much. Yeah, Chaos, I just need to practice. I've done most of my practicing around ArtCorp. Well, you see, Coyote, I didn't want it to. Like, I practice exclusively with cargo, because that just means I have to get it right. But it is kind of getting around that time anyway. Let's go sell this load. Yeah, you know, and I never really saw, like, when it came to cell phones, like, what an extra inch or two was supposed to do. And saying that out loud, I now realize I probably shouldn't have. You guys know what I meant. But like, what was an intent on the phone supposed to actually do, you know?
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Yeah, of course, Joseph, and I like the cannons, too. Like, really, there's very little difference between them and the repeaters. Like, the repeaters, yeah, they fire faster, and they've got a traversal time on the rounds is faster. But you're gonna need a lot more damage with the cannons. Ha! Moon, yeah. Alright. How little do you think this is gonna sell for? I think I've got just enough time to maybe race to ArtCorp. Hey, Token. Oh, Dom, I said something that after I realized what I said, Well, I realize that it could be misconstrued into a less than wholesome exchange. Hey, Kai, not much. It's just a little bit of overpriced titanium and laranite. I'm probably gonna go for gold here in a little bit. Take it to ArcCorp. You know, it is weird that, excuse me. You guys notice that, Lorville just buys a lot less stuff in general than, like, ArcCorp and Microtech? Oh, I am so hungry. I am so hungry. Alright, what's for, oh, hold on. What's for breakfast / dinner today? Do we quesadilla? Do we go for burgers? Mm. But yeah, Kai, but I mean, they still gotta mine it, you know? Also, I think I've... Did you see that? He just did like a little dance. That was cute. Oh, this cough is really annoying. Yeah, Infinite, don't we all? Don't we all? Oop. Oh, did I miss him? Wow. Hey, BTR. How do you know? I am sorry, man. Ah, Moon. That's pretty good.
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
You know, I had a evil stepmother named Tisa.
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport.
Different
Stand
spelling.
by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Coyote, you're right. You're right. I guess I need more German. Ooh, it's gotta be a way. Ugh.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Yeah, token? I haven't done that to him yet. Trying to see if there's different ways for me to get my head in and out of here. I feel like I'm going to slip through and, you know, die. Wait, can I use Toby from here? Ah. Who's saying that? Putting on the Ritz. Like, I know the Frankenstein version. See, Token, I kind of miss, like, being able to run around Lorville with a crime stat and seeing how far you could go before you get shot up by guards. Steamboat, I'm gonna have to log in or log out, log back in, I think, to fix my camera. Ah, yes, token. Yes. You can definitely do that. Houdini, like the slippery guy. Derek Carr says right now we're still on 316. 317 is currently in Evocati. Joe, there is, I forget what it, H maybe is the default, maybe J. Taco, that's it. You know, I had a dog named Taco. Oh, okay. Sorry, Derek Arce. I thought you meant... I didn't even know that there were different versions. I'm pretty sure I know the modern one, which would most likely be the guy named Taco. Man, you know, I probably could go for a taco.
You're clear to launch.
I want pizza, but I can't have the pizza I want without just overloading my sodium. You know what? It's gonna be a quesadilla. It's gonna be a quesadilla. You know what? I wonder.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems
I think we're probably good enough now in our taco truck customer establishment relationship. Do you think if I asked him to put pasta sauce in the quesadilla, he would? Oh, yeah, Silas, you and me both, man.
Thank you.
Alright.
Please visit again.
Time to speed run this. We're gonna drop by Aberdeen, pick up some gold. Take it to Harcourt. FPS problem? What FPS problem? I mean, Pyrite, you might be right there. I might screw up that relationship really quickly. Pasta sauce, Lonix. Pasta sauce, not salsa. Pasta sauce. That's it, Lunar. I mean, really, I think the inside of a quesadilla would probably go pretty well in Italian, you know?
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up.
And I mean, Pirate, it's not the same. Like, I want it in there. Like, I want him to bake it in there, you know? Like, I wanna consume this quesadilla with pasta sauce. Wow, Derek Karsus with the Tachyon the Fringe reference. Holy crap.
Quantum travel engaged.
Man, I haven't heard that in a long time. But, whoa, that's a big gun. I miss Baron Hajad from that game.
Quantum travel complete.
You see, kind of like that's the thing. Like Pirate brought that up. I want to mess up that relationship. I'll ask that new taco truck. That way, like, you know, if they don't like it, I don't lose my original. Like, I have to get a burner taco truck. God, that sounds so lame. Having a burner taco truck. Like, yeah, I can't go there anymore. Requested pasta sauce in my quesadilla. Well, thankfully it was just my burner truck, so it's okay.
Landing gear down.
Am I on the pad? Yeah, I'm on the pad. Deplorable? Probably not. I mean, they had a patch drop according to leaks, but it wasn't like PTU Patch. Token, I don't know, man. Like, okay, so the way that my guy makes quesadillas, these things are essentially cheese sealed. Like, you know, once you bite into it, you know, stuff starts going everywhere, but like, it's pretty sealed, you know? And, you know, I feel like cheese makes a pretty decent binding agent in pasta. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a quesadilla. Quesadilla. I have to come up with a quesadilla song. I've got a pasta song that I like to sing whenever I make pasta. Yeah, Token. Okay, so like this guy, when he makes a quesadilla, it's got girth. It's got weight. Heft. Like, I have held small dogs that had less weight and heft. And it's a lot more enjoyable to hold than a baby, that's for sure. Yeah, Kai, have a good night, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, Dom, have a good night, man. Alright, do we sell this at Laurelville or Area 18? Should I try again at Laurelville? I feel like I should maybe try again. Token, I'm a chicken kind of man.
Engines on.
All about that chicken. Like, I love beef. But, one, chicken's a little bit better for me. I don't know. Like, it just feels nicer. I like the chicken texture in a quesadilla. Like, I'll get a beef quesadilla whenever he's out of chicken. Which does happen, because the man is popular. But, listen, like, I can eat anything with chicken. That's it, Lunar. It's a ficadilla.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up.
Ha! Moon! Moon! Are you here?
Complete.
Look at that. Look at that. Someone else said it. Someone else said spaghetti noodles. Spaghetti noodles. I'm not the only one. Yeah, see, Silas, I'm not alone in this.
Quantum travel engaged.
See, now I just want to try that spaghetti with chili that was in that one Kung Fu movie. Oh yeah, Grayson. The other okay, so for those of you who are not informed on this, all right. So let me set this up for you. So I was watching this old Kung Fu movie from the 70s, and this lady orders spaghetti with chili, and I was talking about this in the Discord, and I made the mistake of using the term spaghetti noodles. And this is where I was gently and politely informed that it is just spaghetti. Noodles are a totally different thing than spaghetti. And
Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL Lab.
I was just, you know... Well, you know, Caddy, see, I'm on your side. I always thought it was spaghetti noodles. And yeah, Infinite, have a good night, man. Oh, it's so dark. Why is the spaceport the darkest part of this city? Like, we've got all the lights over there, all that, but the part where you actually have to lawn dart a spaceship is just all dark. We see BTR, I did too, but apparently spaghetti noodles are just called spaghetti, because that's the type of product it is. Like, that's just spaghetti. You know, if it's thinner, it's angel hair. If it's something else, you know, it's manicotti or whatever. Or regatta, or... I don't know any other words for noodles. Sorry, I am noodle deficient. Well, no time like the present. You know what I forgot to do? Come on! No! Okay, there is something strange here. At ArcCorp, when we do this, we drift backwards. However, on Hurston, we drift forwards. What? Why? Is there some sort of atmospheric difference? I understand the drifting backwards part, but not the forwards. Like, why would it be different? We have no precipitation right now. Like, the things that I have to do on ArcCorp, I have to actually do in reverse here. That's so strange. Like... Let's just try angled back. Maybe that's it. I'm gonna go for double. Ah! Yep, that's it. All right. Stumble on the dismount. I'm a little off kilter. But okay, so that's the secret sauce right there. Hurston, aim behind center.
Have a pleasant stay.
ArcCorp, aim above center. Why is it like Australian toilet bowl rules? Okay, sorry. Let me catch up on chat here. Yeah, you know, Coyote, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to try do some experimentation. But now I know, you know? Get belongings, then pasta 6. Yeah, see, pasta sticks. Apparently no noodle is involved. Oh, man. I am so hungry. Guys, I just want to consume, like, a lot of food. I just want to lay waste to a quesadilla. Like, you know when Sir Mix-a-Lot said, "I want them real thick and juicy," and when I'm throwing a gig, I can't help myself. I'm acting like an animal. That's how I feel about quesadillas. Like right now. Silas, it's fine. We're actually this is the last run of the day. After I sell this, I'm gonna be logging out because one, it's that time. 2, I'm hungry.
Step away from the platform edge when
Get me
train is approaching.
a chicken quesadilla, cheese, onion, tomato. Whatever else is in it, there's a few things I can't identify.
Next stop,
Do they have cilantro in them? I wonder. Aw, I was hoping I could use that to get to the top of the train. The weird floaty thing. Yeah, you see, Token, like, since I can't taste, I don't really know what's all, in it.
now arriving.
Oh, BTR, you don't... Dang it. You don't like this helmet? It's the one you can get off the Benny Hinge guy. Keel gave it to me. You can also get it out of, like, random wrecks, too, like, off the dead bodies. Hey, no worries, Joseph. It's at, do you know where Leavesden Square is? You're looking for a store called Tamani and Sons. If you look around the signs, there should be, like, directions that take you there. It's near, McIntyre's.
One of Hurston's many charitable efforts? Contact one of our helpful outreach managers and learn today how you can help Hurston.
I'll tell you what, I'm in Lorville. Let me sell this stuff, and I can show you. Think they'll ever fix that glare? Probably not. Yeah, I'll take the train there right quick, just to show you. Then I'm gonna hop off. Then we're gonna wrap it up for the day. I am hungry. I am a hungry hippo. Oh man, I'm gonna miss the train. No, wait for me! Yes! Ha! Ha ha! I did it! Oh, that was just in time.
Leedston Station, North Quarter.
Whew. There will always be another train, but I didn't feel like waiting. Yeah, Silas. That glove almost got snipped.
Now arriving.
I'm sad that they don't have ads up here.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Consider it to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
Oh yeah, they do have a map. Nice. Yeah. Alright, so the place you're looking for is called Tamani and Sons. So let's just follow the signs. That's the workers' district, production. Oh, wait, it's right there. Hold on, let me see if I can find a sign so you can be like, oh, okay. Well, that's McIntyre's. Okay, alright. Would say... Let's say you're at Lorville, you're coming out. Instead of going to the Metro Center, you want to go down here. You want to follow these signs. Oh. And usually they'll have like a little yellow path to follow too. You can actually usually follow these. Problem is needing to know or trying to figure out where to go after that. And I probably should have taken the L19 residence route. Ah, yeah, see. This sign right here. Tamani and Sons, Leavesden Square. So you go through here, hang a left, and there it is. Tamani and Sons. And they got armor, they got, that's really about it. I mean, you got two guns. But tons of armor options. So yeah, that's it. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here today. Yeah, of course, you're welcome, man. You guys are grooving all of a sudden. Look at that. But yeah. So we will resume this tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a PTU patch. Who knows? So yeah. I want you guys to have a wonderful rest of the night. Enjoy yourselves. Please drink plenty of water. And, if you can, spend some time with some people that you like, you know? Doesn't have to be anything special. Just, you know, be present with each other. Yeah, guys, please have a good night. And, I will catch you tomorrow. And as always, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.